Okay, so I know this isn't my normally scheduled release, but I just have to talk to you guys real quick about the surprise release that Weezer did yesterday. I know they've been hyping up this Black album for months, and I don't even know if that's going to be any good. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of their new stuff. The White album that they put out didn't really speak to me. But yesterday they released what they call the Teal album. The cover itself is awesome. It just has them dressed in all 80s gear. It almost looks like they all stepped off the scene of Miami Vice. The songs they did, oh my God. So they're all cover songs. They've got Africa on there, which has been out for a little bit, and I loved when they did that. But then they've got Billie Jean. They've got Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I mean, some great classics. I really wish they'd stuck with an 80s theme for the whole album, but then they threw in the Turtles' Happy Together. They did Paranoid by Black Sabbath. They did Stand By Me. But the one that really stands out, and it's just hilarious that they felt like putting on there, is TLC's No Scrubs. I really think everyone should go. I know that my podcast is usually about things you can get on vinyl, but this album, it's worth going to like Amazon Music, or I think it might be on iTunes, but go check it out because it's great. I don't know I don't know what prompted them to do it. I don't know if it's because they, you know, had all those requests to do the Toto songs, and then they thought, well, let's expand this into other stuff. Maybe it's because one of the guys in the band's got a new synthesizer, because there's a lot of synth work on Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and then they did Take On Me by Aha. What's also great about these songs is that the phrasing on the vocals and stuff, I guess it's just a little bit slower than the originals. For instance, with Billie Jean, I loved the song Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, and it's definitely, I'm not going to say this is better than that because the original is a great song and stands on its own. But it is nice to hear the phrasing on the vocals so that you can actually hear the lyrics to the song. I mean, I never really paid attention much to the lyrics as they were going when Michael Jackson sings them, but on this one, on Weezer's version, it's like you actually hear all the words as they're going, and I don't remember ever paying attention to the lyrics of Billie Jean that much. So I thought that was nice. That same goes on the Aha song that they did. Either way, it's good stuff. I highly recommend it. Go check it out and have a great week. Bye.